So it seems like we have some pretty bad news regarding Ahsoka Season 2, as we don't know when it's coming out, and it seems like it's been delayed according to this article here by The Direct. So reading this article, it says that fans have spotted one Star Wars sequel missing from the Disney's 2026 release slate. 2026 is shaping up to be a big year for the galaxy far, far away. Not only will the star-faring franchise return to theaters for the first time in over 6 years with the release of Jon Favreau's The Mandalorian and Grogu, but it will also debut several Disney Plus series. Disney recently confirmed each of these new streaming shows coming to the Disney-owned platform in 2026. As part of its new 2026 preview kit, the Disney resources highlight every major project from the studio across its franchises, including mentions of the latest Marvel movies coming out within the next 12 months and more. However, one title was notably missing from the release calendar. Ahsoka Season 2 conspicuously left off Disney's new 2026 slate, leaving some to wonder if the long-awaited Star Wars sequel will be released next year or not. The only 3 Star Wars projects mentioned in the new release were The Mandalorian and Grogu, Maul, Shadow Lord, and Star Wars Visions Presents The Ninth Jedi. To this point, it has been assumed that the second season of Dave Filoni's Disney Plus series would arrive sometime in 2026. Production of Ahsoka's second batch of episodes ran from April to October in 2025, yet no official release information on the project has been made public. If the series were to follow a similar production timeline to Season 1, an October 2025 wrap date would put its release sometime around August/September of 2026. However, if Disney is not ready to publicly include the title in its 2026 branding, this may not be the case with the latest update. And it also states that this will be picking up right off of the heels of Season 1, which is to be expected. So when are we going to get this? We do not know. And we have even more information with this article for what's going on with Season 2. So the latest Ahsoka Season 2 update is almost surely going to furrow some brows among Star Wars fans. After production on the series ended this past fall, it has been widely assumed that the streaming Star Wars sequel would come back in 2026. This was even more the case when one considers that there are no other live-action Star Wars shows set for the next 12 months. Ahsoka was supposed to be it, right? So then why was it not included on Disney's 2026 slate? Well, there is the chance that it may have been pushed back to 2027. That is just way too long. I don't know if I can wait. But that seems unlikely. Unless something has gone terribly wrong and extensive reshoots are needed, there is no reason Lucasfilm would have to delay Ahsoka from the expected 2026 date. Perhaps this is just a case of Disney showcasing its 2026 titles for those with the confirmed release date next year. Every other project listed has been 100% confirmed next year. Ahsoka has never been outright announced as a 2026 title by Disney. So, with it expected later in the year, maybe Disney will confirm its 2026 release date for those unannounced titles, including Ahsoka Season 2. What we do know is that whenever it does come, it has to be after The Mandalorian and Grogu, as that film is reported to set up the events of Rosario Dawson's streaming epic. So this is, I'll say, a little bit concerning, as we have no idea when the release date is, or maybe they're going to go down a similar route that Marvel might, and during the premiere of the Mando and Grogu movie, maybe we will get our first look or trailer for the film or the show, and that's when we will find out. Maybe they're trying to do something like that, even though I don't know for sure, but maybe it's a way for Lucasfilm and Disney to try and prevent any leaks or spoilers for what could happen in the Mando and Grogu movie, leading with the eventual Ahsoka Season 2. But that's just my take on it. I could be completely wrong, and maybe there are reshoots and something behind the scenes that they've kept tightly under wraps. We haven't heard anything. We would have expected at least a release date at the very least to be announced, but I can see them easily holding out until maybe right around when the Mando and Grogu movie releases, or about a week or two after, and then this could premiere maybe towards the end of 2026, around November or December, around those holidays for the following year. I don't know, just a thought, just a speculation, but let me know what you guys think about this. Are you worried that we have yet to hear anything about it, or do you think that it will come out sometime in 2026? Let me know all that in the comments down below with all of your thoughts and predictions for this. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more content across the galaxy, and I will see you in the next one.